Just take a look at this collar. You would think it is an embroidered design. No, it is not an embroidered design. It's just mere fabric. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jorish Fashion Academy. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this professional collar. It's a designer's collar, so we have all the necessary accessories that we need. This is a pattern paper. I gave it the pattern I needed to appear in the collar, which is what you can see me do, that nice pyramid shape. After giving the shape, I had to place it in the position where I want it. Then I sketch, the shape on the collar. I make sure it is well positioned using my ruler to draw to make sure it is very, very perfect. Then what I will do is to poke it and start cutting across to keep it open, and I'll do the other side the same thing I did. Then with my pencil, I will align both edge together. Then I will sketch to ensure that I have even opening at both sides. To minimize error, this process is very, very much needed to achieve a nice opening. You can see how it is. Then I'll go ahead to place it on the fabric and stain. It's actually a color stain, and I'll make sure I stain so very, very well. Then I trim out the excess fabric just to have the fabric that I need, in making the collar. I'll iron again just to make sure that it sticks so very firmly on the fabric. Then I go ahead to start attaching the black fabric. I just seam across the opening so very closely. Then with my scissors, I will cut open close to the seam. I'm not touching the seam, just close to the seam. I will do that in the 4 holes that I have on this collar. This is quite easy to achieve. If you are new to my channel, do well to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you find this video so helpful. Never forget to leave your comment in the comment section. Ask me any question you want to ask pertaining to this collar, and I will answer you. Then you bring the black fabric out. Then you put it in the right position that you want to see on it. This is a hemming gum. I will use it to gum the edges of the black fabric that I folded to the other side to ensure that it stays put in a position without going back. I will do this for the 4 openings I have in this collar. You just take your time to achieve something laudable. If you want something premium, actually you have to give it more time. That's why I see me giving it this time to see how good looking this will be, to be worth it. Stay with me till the end and you'll be amazed to see the collar I return to look so premium. You can also try this, and don't forget to drop your video so I can also see your video on how you made this. Do well to subscribe to my channel if it's your first time to visit my channel. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. Click on the notification bell so that I will keep updating you whenever a new video is posted. Don't forget to give this video also a thumbs up so that YouTube will also recommend this video to others who will need it. Thank you. So I trim off the excess fabric, and I will also put my staining in the gum in this other region to ensure that the fabric stay put. I make sure I trim off all the excess fabric. Now I am set. The interfacing is what I will cut. After cutting this interfacing, I will go ahead to the sewing machine to start sewing the edges of the collar spread. Making something unique is quite fascinating. It is really exciting to have this color produced. I just thought of creating something so unique. Then I decided to create this color, and it was awesome because every single outfit I made with this color was sold out. Every single outfit, because everyone that saw it wanted to have it. Everyone that saw it wanted to have it. You can try that at home or in your fashion business, and you can testify. Please come back to drop your comments again of how fantastic this color is when you made yours. I know you will make one for yourself. So I'll take my time to iron the edges to ensure that the fabric slips so very nicely, very flat. I'll iron it so very well. You can't be producing a color without ironing. You produce a color, you iron to ensure that the color comes in a normal shape and in normal form, looking so very nice and so very flat. That's why I'm taking my time to iron this color so very well. You trim off the excess fabric. See, our color spread is set. Then now the base of the collar or the collar stand, I ironed it to the fabric, then I trim off the excess fabric. I place on the fabric again to cut out the interfacing I'll be using to attach it to the collar spread. I'll fold one edge of the collar stand, then we iron so very well so that it is not shaking. I cut off the notch. I cut to add the notch so that I will have the center margin of this collar, because we'll be needing it to attach it to the collar spread. So right away, I also made a center notch at the collar. We'll be going to the machine to attach it. Make sure those both center notches meet before you start making your seam, just as you can see me do. After seaming, attaching the collar stand to the collar spread, then you will attach the interfacing. Please just watch carefully. If you don't know how to build the collar, just stay with me till the end and you'll be happy you did. So let's see how it will look like. We want to iron this open. When you're ironing, be careful just to ensure that you have a good ironing on the collar. Then I will go ahead to seam the opening I made at that region where I placed the black pieces, the black fabric. Then I will just take my time to do close seaming at that region so that this fabric will not lose at that point. I seamed all the 4 openings I had so closely. Wow, this is intriguing. Do subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Do so right away. And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend this video to other people that will need this. Don't forget to place your comment. If you have comments to make, tell me something nice in the comment section and I'll be glad you did so. It's good to have you in my channel. I'll be dropping other videos on different kind of collar I have made, just to ensure that this goes so very well and so very round. Visit my videos in my channel and you will find fantastic videos that will be helpful to your fashion business. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, see you in my other videos. Stay blessed.